I see that it's kicking off in Israel again, in that happy neighborhood where all three of the world's main religions live together in harmony. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. It is a, how would you put it? It is, yeah. So Israel, or and Jerusalem, the center of it all, here. Okay, Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, the source from where all light flows. But the world is a stage. So the country Israel and Jerusalem is just simply an imagined veneer on top of real reality. And this is where the world's three main religions kind of meet up, okay, to celebrate their mental fuckwittery. Anyway, it's kicking off down there, and it's not going to get any better. Now, I want you to go and look at a map of the country Israel. I'm trying to position this bloody camera. Bloody thing. Just a moment, folks. There you go. Now, you'll look at Israel, and you've got the Golan Heights, the West Bank. Now, in the very near future, they're going to give that up as part of a peace accord. But what happens then is that the country, Israel, will be thinned at the waist when they give up the Golan Heights, the West Bank. Now, for any attacking force, they will attack at a country's weakest point, which will be the point at where it's been thinned at the waist. This is biblical prophecy, but that's the stage. So Jesus called them fake Jews because a real Jew cleans their house and goes within. See? So whilst the world is distracted by the shit show, the pantomime, those with real wisdom, wise, dom, master, those with the master of their own higher consciousness will be guided. And those Israelites, which is from the word Ishi Sara'el, which means those that struggle with God, their brain, they will fast. And when you fast, you get thin at the waist. So the Israelites, those that have been called out, the chosen ones, the elect, they will all get rather thin. Why? Digestion uses a lot of energy. And there is only a finite amount of energy in the body. But these peculiar, stiff-necked individuals that have been called out, they will know what's going on. And they are messengers. And they will thin their waist. And the reason they do this is to save energy. Or better put, to use that energy in a more productive way. So instead of digesting food, the body will then have more energy for the purposes of consciousness. Okay, they will also live on the manna from heaven. So they'll be fed within. The manna from heaven, of course, is the sacred secretion. Don't be distracted by the shit show. Those of you that have been called out, okay, will be guided nevertheless. Those of you that are wanting to learn, then just respond. Clean your house and go within. Now, some would say, oh, You're a bringer of bad news. No, I'm not. No, this is all good news. But it depends on what side of the fence you're sitting. If you're sitting on the right side, cast your net on the right side, meditation people, then you're in a position to receive good news. But if you don't, then you will be consumed by the shit show, the pantomime. Yeah. World War III, it's already started. It'll go nuclear in Israel, in the Middle East, around about the fall of 2028. And it's as a result of the Arabs attacking the country Israel after it's been thinned at the waist. America, which is the protector of Israel, will be, let's just say, busy with its own issues. It's kind of removed. It's no longer in the picture on the world stage. Okay. Right. Don't be distracted by the pantomime. Okay. That's not. It's written in the book, but the books, the leaders of the world are following that book. They're trying to fulfill the book, but externally. Heaven is your own individual consciousness. The earth is your body. You experience life in here, never out there. Okay, so you turn everything inwards. And that's where the true gold is. But if you're being washed along on the wide path to destruction, then you won't experience life. You'll only experience the lies. And you'll get caught in the foulest trap. Okay, so it's like, good news. For some, sadly bad news for many. But people will start waking up to it. That's what the trials and tribulations are about. It has to be that way. So people wake up. They snap out of it. People have been asleep for a very long time. A very long time. What else can I add to this? Whilst all of this is going on, they'll be promising you peace and security. When you hear them say peace and security, sudden destruction will come upon them. Okay? Sudden, out of the blue. Okay? So, be on your guard. Keep watch. And don't be looking out there at the shit show. Keep watch within. Find the light of your own consciousness. Find it. Seek first the kingdom of God. That's what he said. It's not out there. It's in here. Couldn't say it any simpler. I couldn't say it any clearer. Take care, folks.